Greetings and welcome to an extra special World of Tanks video. Now, you might wonder, why would I say extra special? Well, let me tell you. I was playing this game, working on Dream Machine's operation, and 3 of these guys had headsets. I couldn't believe it. And so I said, hi, great to have some guys here with headsets. He's like, and then this one guy goes, hey, are you that Duke Nukem guy from YouTube that does the videos on? I go, yes, sir, I sure am. Turns out these were 3 guys in a platoon on PlayStation from Canada. So they were super nice, and we had a really good game. And I'm going to show you that game, obviously, and you'll get to see who they are, even though their names are listed in the title. So this was the second time that this happened. But before I go any further, please leave a like for this video if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing. If you have already subscribed, thanks a lot. You guys are awesome and you're helping me a lot, and it's really fantastic. So now we're going to continue with the game action setup. So this is only the second time I have been recognized in a game as that crazy guy, my words, not theirs, on YouTube. So talked to them, it was really good. And I talked to, those guys after the match was over. And it was just really, good to talk to some nice dudes. They were like, oh man, thank you for the video. The videos that you're doing, you're helping us out, because they watch some of those other videos of those guys who, as we discussed, are all really good players, but they're just not helping guys get the stuff that I help you guys get, or not helping you get better, learn things. They're doing different stuff, and they're not, to me, they're not addressing the thing that if I was starting out with YouTube going on and I was on there, I'd want to know how to do certain things. And so I just look at it from my perspective. When I didn't know this, would it be helpful to know some of this stuff? And I would think, of course, yes. And I make videos about it. How to get certain tanks, how to do the Dream Machine missions, just different organizational things that will help, because not everybody has the same access and the same experience. I have other really good players in my advisory staff, if you want to call it that. And we talk about stuff back and forth. And, they tell me things that I don't know. I tell them things I don't know. We have discussions. Would this be good or better or whatever? And so there's a constant exchange of ideas, and that helps me gather information from top-notch players. And I played with several guys, that I have met on the game. Some of them from YouTube, of course, but not randomly in the game. This game was a random confluence. Those guys were in a party. I'm in a game. Now, they were in a party without a closed party chat, so they were all in a platoon, so we are all talking back and forth. It was great. That's like what I'm talking about, the second time that someone randomly joined, not someone who said, hey, would you like to play, blah blah, and I said, of course. This one was completely random and unscripted, had no idea this was going to happen, which makes it twice as good, or actually in their case it makes it 3 times as good as a regular scheduled meeting. So as you can see, this is my thresher. This is what I was using. They were using tier 4s, so they're the upper level tier in the match, and I'm the bottom guy, in the tier 3. But that's okay. I hold my own. And I'm going to show you the game, obviously, but I'm going to tell you, the thresher is tremendous, but it's not available right now because that contract is not available. This is a contract, mercenary contract tank. And I got this tank somewhere between April and June of last year, to the best of my recollection. And when this contract becomes available, this should become your primary contract focus. I mean, if you're doing a contract, finish it off and then join it and do this contract. This tank is a vicious tank. Is a vicious tier 3 scoring machine. I have so many videos that feature the Thresher. You know, videos where we achieved medals or high score records for players. Memorable and legendary results that include a Thresher. So, a tremendous tank, one of the best you can get. From myself, I'd have to say this is a top 5 scoring machine tank for me, and it might be higher than that. I'm just saying ballpark right now. It's for sure in my top 5. Absolutely. It's a phenomenal scoring tank. Fun to play. The only weakness it has is it has no silver bonus, so it doesn't make any money. If you play it, you're not going to make any money. You're going to lose money if you play to win like I do. That's okay. Lose money, 10,000, 20,000 in the game. Extended streak, just go play some Cold War, earn it all back. Whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. I play to win first. If it costs me silver to win, I'll pay whatever price it takes. Just that simple. So now, you've gotten that information. Let's go to the game, shall we? Okay, I realized I should show the commander. So my commander is a 3-star Carmilla, that vampire girl from the Halloween season, whatever the heck name it was. So she was from the Ultimate Season Pass, and then later on she became available for sale in the store. So tremendous commander, 3 stars, just outstanding stuff. Now I'll get you the game action. Welcome to the Abbey. Alright, now, since we're playing encounter battle, and I spawned over here on the right side, I figured I'm just going to go up this ramp here. And this is when they asked me if I was the same guy from YouTube that you're seeing now. And of course I said, yes sir, it sure is. So, and they're like, where are you? Well, they were all from Canada. One from Ontario, one from New Brunswick. The other one, I don't think identified what area, which province he was from. And then, I am from Texas. So, quite a far ways away. So I'm coming up here to try and engage these guys to the left through this gap. And then guys came from the other side. There's an honor right there. And I don't want to really fight him. He's got a monster gun and I can't really do much against that. So I'm getting the heck out of dodge and trying to circle around and get shots on this guy. Oh, Hetzer crud. Gotta get out of there. So, dodge. It's not looking good. I don't know what the heck. I was talking to those guys, but we're doing lucky. This guy should have killed me already. He doesn't have the right gun. That Hetzer does not have the second gun. The second gun is the 105 millimeter, and it will one-shot dudes. It might two-shot me, but it might one-shot me too. I'm not sure. It's a monster gun. So, I mean, it's just, I was fighting that. I'm lucky that guy had, in my opinion, the wrong gun. I used the 105. If I'm going to fight with it, I'm going to use the best gun I can. And then that dadgum honor killed me with his monster gun. But there's not much meat left on the bone for him. Basswood is one of the 3 guys, as you can see. Let me find, not him. Rooster is the other one. He's in the B2. I'm looking for WarPig. Where is he at? Surely he can't already be dead. He's dead. Yep. This game did not last long. So we're stuck watching Rooster until he meets his untimely demise. This was a vicious tier 4 match, and we got hammered. And I don't know what happened to the rest of our tier 4s. But in a mixed match like this, your top tier guys have to carry your team. And if they don't, it's going to end quickly like this one. And probably badly. So we'll see in a minute what's going on. So this is the end of game screen, where it's that honor that kicked my butt. But that guy, I avoided him because he's way overpowered to a thresher. As Fish says, that tank has a tier 5 gun. And he's a tier 4 tank, and my thresher is only a tier 3. With good, strong armor for tier 3, but 5 beats the heck out of 3. And you saw that. So that was wild. A great game I'll show you in a minute, because I met those guys, but a terrible result for our team. Or, well, maybe not 100% terrible. So this is the final result for every player. And on our team, we had WarPig, Rooster, and Basswood. Those are the 3 guys from Canada that were all in the same platoon, as you can see. Well, the good news is all 3 of them, as well as myself, got Dream Machine points. WarPig got 5 for being top on our team. Myself and Rooster got 3 each for being 2nd and 3rd. And 4th and 5th place each got 1 point. So the good news is my new buddies from Canada and me met and scored in the same match. Hey, we didn't win, but hey, you do the best you can. The rest of our team, not so good. So you just can't have these guys down here. Look, you can't have a guy like this Panzer B2 with a big 000. It's just terrible. This other 000 doesn't help much. Now, M3 Stuart's not a big winning tank in a tier 4 match like this, but 100 points from a Stug is not good. And triple zeros from an MTLS, again, your tier 4s will carry you in a tier 4 match. They didn't, so we lost. That's the way it is. So I just thought I would, let you see what happened. This is the only negative part of the game, was the result. But the 4 of us, did great. And then that other guy, Gaming T-Rex, did good too. So other than the game result, that was an awesome match. We had a great conversation. And I felt good that random people that, didn't know I was going to be there, gave me feedback on my videos, which was helpful. So that was really awesome. You guys were awesome, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I know you'll see it, and when you see it, please leave a comment to let me know you saw it, because I didn't tell them that I was going to do this. But in my mind, I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to have them in there, put them in a title so they can go, hey, look, this is us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like for it. It'll help other people see it. I think this is a good story. If you would consider subscribing, that would help me out a lot. And if you have subscribed, then you know how much I appreciate you guys. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you Canadian dudes in the future. It was awesome. Next time maybe we'll have one where we win. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you later.